Yeah, just doing the annual maintenance. One of the buildings we do. So large boiler. This one I think is what is 1 million or 1.2. I can't remember. Yeah, this one is a 1.2 million BTU right there. And so the inspection, I shut the gas off. Then disconnect the pilot solenoid. That's where this pilot tube goes to. You see it has a solenoid. There's a little valve here. I already shut it off. That's the main safety shutoff valve. That has to be shut because if you just shut it off there'll be lots of gas in here. That's a 2-inch gas line. Not 3-inch, sorry, 1.25 inch gas line. Anyways, you always have to shut that off. And so I'm just this is our manifold, taking the burners, one at a time, inspect them. Just make sure that they're not, cracked or anything like that. So we just removing them one at a time, clean them, and gonna vacuum them too. Just part of the annual maintenance, they had actually a leak on one of the radiators upstairs, so we dropped the boiler and then we changed that. There was a bit bleeder on one of the radiators was leaking, so we changed that, and hopefully I don't think it's gonna leak, but anyways, the guy has our number upstairs, the tenant, and just working on this, and once we put everything back on, then so it's a 2-stage gas valve. You have to adjust the gas pressure. So if you can see from here, see here on low pressure we need low stage, that's 0.8 inches of water column. High stage, second stage, is 3.5. So the boiler really starts on low stage, and then here's the tech mark that controls it. So whatever this is set to, I set this to 4 minutes. So and obviously this is a two-stage tech mark right there. This one's a tech mark 255. So whatever so if we can't satisfy the heat on the first stage, then that tech mark tells the boiler it will send the power, and then it will open up the gas valve for the second stage. And yeah, just a bit of we have a bit of leak from the pressure relief valve. We're gonna take a picture from this and send it to the owner. It's leaking dripping, so that pressure relief valve has to be replaced. Yeah, these boilers are copper tube boilers. These are rated for 150 pounds of pressure. So this one is only a 4-story building, so this pressure relief valve is 50 psi. I mean, if it was a 10-story building, then you would need obviously a bigger pressure relief valve, but that's actually that even should be let me see, 4 times 27, 28 with expansion. Yeah, actually this should have been 40, but I think that's what it comes from factory. But if I replace it, I'll just set one to 40 psi. It's important, to understand the pressures. This is a copper tube boiler, like I said, 150 pound pressure it can hold. If this was a 20-story building and you had to fill, you can't put, this boiler on a 20-story building. It should be on, top floor. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to put this boiler, in the basement in a 20-story building. These very important things you have, and also, yeah, so this one is, you see here, set that pressure regulator to 28 pounds. So it just filled 28 pounds and automatically it will shut itself off. And yeah, so just, annual inspection. I changed the bearing assembly last year. They had problem with this. So this one doesn't need to be oiled no more, this ball bearing. And you don't need to oil these no more. So I don't know, it's the first time I put that kind of bearing assembly. Let's see how long this gonna last, hopefully get 4 or 5 years out of it, Anyways, yeah, so we, my apprentice taking the burners one at a time, just have to clean. I'm gonna go and grab the vacuum and just continue on, and just a quick video. Anyways, ciao.